I'm here on Fletcher Avenue at a place that's said to have some of the best tea in all of Tampa. Come with me and let's check out Kaleisia. Over 10 years ago, Kim Pham and her cousin Lan Ha opened their tea lounge in a neighborhood commonly known for blight and crime. Since then, this neighborhood has seen many improvements, and Kim and Lan's business has become the heart of the community. I wanted to learn the secret to their success. Oh, wow.
This is our wall of tea.
Wow, this is great.
Any of these teas can be made hot or ice, whatever you feel like this morning.
Really? Okay.
Have you had your cup of coffee today?
I've had way too much coffee, so no caffeine.
Okay, so we're gonna stick with teas that are caffeine free. Well, all the teas that have red labels and purple labels and orange labels are naturally caffeine free. So let's pick a tea. I think you'll like this one. This one is my all-time favorite. I hope this one.
Oh yeah, I'm a big mango fan. Let's
Really?
try this one. Yeah.
This one's got all fruit, and the ingredients are mango, pineapple, orange, strawberries. Everything's awesome on it.
Sounds great.
You feel like an iced tea or hot tea?
Iced.
All right, let me make it for you, and then we'll have a talk.
Yeah,
Sounds
absolutely.
great.
Thanks.
Here, Kenya, I made you a tea. It's called the Mango Splash Fruit Tea.
Oh,
I hope you
wow.
like it.
Oh, that's delicious. Oh, wow.
It's one of our favorites. It's naturally sweet and it has it's caffeine free, so it's great.
Oh, that is delicious. And what are you drinking?
I'm drinking the gunpowder green tea. I'm more of a purist. I like my pure teas in the morning. I'll drink a flavor one in the afternoon.
Awesome. So tell me, how did you and Lan come up with the name Kaleisia?
Lan actually came up with it. She did a school project where they said to design a restaurant and name it. And she wanted to combine the words kaleidoscope and Asia, kaleidoscope for the variety and differences that constantly change, and then the Asia for the Asiatic origin. And so tea has its origin in Asia, and so it's a perfect name for us.
So now where do you get your tea?
All over the world. And we're really grateful for all the farmers that help produce the tea, and we try to make sure we educate our customers about tea, and that way they can appreciate it as well.
So aside from the tea itself, what else goes into a good cup of tea?
Most people don't understand that tea is not just the tea leaves, but it's actually good quality water that goes into it. So if they start with fresh spring water, and then they make sure they monitor the temperature and the length of time that it takes to brew the leaves, they'll have a great cup.
Wow. So talk to me about running a business in this neighborhood. What makes it so great?
This is opposite of what most people are looking for when they're looking for a business. We wanted to find a neighborhood that is forgotten and has a high crime rate, meaning that a place that has those two criteria, businesses don't open. And then communities are forgotten, and then businesses leave and the economy kinds of go down. So we wanted to be part of a revitalization of a community and bring hope back and bring income back to the neighborhood. And so 15th and Fletcher has a very bad reputation, but that was 10, 15 years ago, and now it's gotten better and it's flourishing.
Awesome. So how do you build a sense of community here?
We focus a lot on relationships, authentic relationships, and differences between people are the things that we value. We love listening about how people got here, what are the things they're struggling with, what are the things that make them happy, and then we remember. So if you come in and you're not feeling well, a staff will look at you and it's like, hey, these are the teas I recommend, and then a few more visits, they're like, oh, are you feeling any better? It's not just one staff's interaction with you, but all of us. We all tell each other, it's like, hey, Joe came in the other day and he had a cough. Let's check on him next week to see if he's doing well. And you'll hear that from regulars. And then we also make sure that the local community, we are actively engaged with the local organizations and gifting often in terms of funding or supplies or gift baskets to help them raise awareness about social justice and fight to make sure there's equality and just providing a livable space for everybody.
Talk to me about your employees.
They're all crazy. I am really, really grateful for all of them. They work really hard, and we treat all of them as family. It's used in a lot of businesses, but here it really is. They give each other rides home. They call each other on days off. And when I was on maternity leave, a lot of staff that were already off, or they've already quit, they've already left work, but they came in to work for a couple months while I finished my maternity leave. So it's really amazing to have people who understand support and commitment.
Thanks so much, Kim, for having me here in your beautiful place and this delicious cup of tea that you made for me. But I want to know how to make it. Can you show me?
Sure. Let's go outside in the patio where I have all the tea equipment, and I can show you how to make it.
Okay, sounds great. Let's go.
I love the world of tea. It's forever changing, and it takes you to places. All you have to do is take a sip, inhale the aroma, and it takes you places.
Indeed.
So I hope this tea will take you over to Japan.
Oh,
okay.
Let's go.
So the way we do this is first you grab the bowl. In Japan, they drink matcha with a bowl, and then you take the tea scooper, and you're gonna scoop out 1 scoop of tea.
1 scoop, so about this much, about like that?
A little more.
A little more, so say like about
Yeah, that
Okay.
sounds great.
Awesome.
That looks great. Yep. And you can knock the spoon onto the bowl a little bit to get all the excess off.
All right.
And you place back down. And then water. Now to whisk matcha, you want to start with about 1 ounce of water, not too much, because if we put too much water in there, it's going to splash all over us. So we're going to start with that, and make sure your water isn't boiling, because you don't want to kill the tea. I'm going to pour about 1 ounce of water in there. That's good. Alrighty. Now when whisking, make sure to whisk up and down or side to side to make sure that you're not going in a circle, okay? And you want to go as fast as you can.
All right.
You are a natural, that's perfect. You're gonna go into the water and the tea is fully immersed and it begins to froth.
I'm seeing froth.
That's perfect. That's it.
Oh, wow.
And then for this, the whisk, you stand it up. And now you can drink matcha straight by itself as like a shot.
Okay.
But it's a bit vegetal or grassy. And in America, a lot of us like to do is make it into an iced tea. So you can add a little bit more water and some ice and you have a refreshing cup of iced green tea. And if you feel like a latte, all you have to do is add some milk, maybe a bit of sugar in there and ice it and you have yourself a matcha iced latte.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try it like this.
Great.
All right.
I hope you like it. It's got a lot of caffeine.
And it is certainly grassy, but this is tasty.
Awesome, glad you like it.
Kaleisia serves up social entrepreneurship, community engagement, and good vibrations in every delicious cup of tea. They are open every day of the week except Tuesdays. Here at Kaleisia, tea is more than just a beverage. It's an experience. Right now, I'm gonna sip on my matcha and reflect on my day. Till next time.